today is something a little bit different, as we will sit together and learn how to give someone salmonella, food poisoning, and possibly kill them. Also, we're going to see a take on polenta, which is going to make any of the Italian nonne amongst you look away in shame and fear.
Not a lot of ingredients, so I'm going to start by cooking my chicken.
He says he's going to start by cooking his chicken. I think his idea of cooking chicken and mine are totally different.
And I'm going to put some Italian herbs. You can do a little rosemary, a little thyme, a little oregano, maybe some basil. And then I'm going to bake that, maybe some salt and pepper. And then I'm going to prepare the polenta, and I'm going to put the polenta under the chicken. That's the goal. Let's see how it goes. We have butter. We have got yellow cornmeal, chicken broth, Parmesan cheese, a couple cloves of garlic, some finely diced red onions, which I pre-diced yesterday, a little salt, a little pepper, and that's it. All right, let's get this chicken in the oven because that's got to be fully cooked before I make the polenta.
Yeah, no manure, Sherlock. Just make sure you do cook it, eh?
We're going to do some rosemary, a little salt, black pepper.
Perfectly reasonable seasonings. Cooked properly, this will be pretty good.
A little oregano, a little basil. And you're asking why am I putting all the greens on? Is because since Italian polenta, Italian seasonings. That's kind of the gist. And a little thyme. I always have time for time. All right, let's get this in the oven, and then we'll get started on the polenta.
That is entirely reasonable. 350 Fahrenheit for 60 minutes. For those of you who aren't American, are in the rest of the world, that's around about 180 Celsius, off the top of my head. So this is entirely reasonable time frame to have some decently cooked chicken. You might have to put it back in for another 5 minutes, but an hour will get you close, if not totally done.
I'm using a medium-high heat.
This begins a polenta recipe that will make any nonne amongst you scream.
Recipe's down below. Take all my onions, pour them in. Come on, boys and girls. Get in there. We're going to saute these till translucent. Then you're going to place your garlic in there. Make sure you get it all out. Don't ever want to skimp on garlic. I love garlic. There you go. And then go ahead and saute that garlic in there. My wife is upstairs. I can already smell this. It smells amazing.
Just hope his wife survives the chicken.
Okay, it's time to add the chicken broth. Turn your flame back on high. You want to bring this to a boil. Okay, now that it's at a boil, here comes the tricky part. I'm going to lower it back down to medium, keep the boil going. You're going to sit here and stir, and you're going to slowly incorporate the cornmeal, little at a time. Okay, here's what you're going to do. Cover it, place in the oven, 35 to 40 minutes. You're going to mix every 10 minutes. Put this in the oven at 350. Mix every 10 minutes to prevent it from clumping. Okay, let's get this in the oven right now. Put it right here. Look at this, ready? Pooyah! Look at that steam. Give this a good mix. Beautiful. All right, so now
a few images here of what it's supposed to look like. Not like this. But I'll be fair, if it tastes good, good job him, but any traditionalists amongst you are going to absolutely hate that polenta.
Put in your butter, black pepper, however much you want, salt, and get it all incorporated. Always use your mitt. You're going to have a tendency to want to grab the handle with your hand. Do not take your hand out of the mitt this whole process, okay? Okay, here we go. Put the cheese in. Incorporate that now. All right, we're going to put this off to the side. Going to just do the best I can to serve a big glop of this right in the middle. Get your herb chicken.
Oh, look at that chicken. If that is cooked properly, I'm a rock star. And I'm not, and you don't want to hear me sing, trust me.
Just place that right smack dab in the center. And there you go. This is Italian herb chicken over polenta. Buttery, cheesy, garlicky, oniony.
In the words of typical Michelin star chef Gordon Ramsay,
Roll! Roll! Roll!
disagree. This is Italian herb salmonella over a random splat of cornmeal. This is something a little bit different today, but I just hadn't seen anything so overly, obviously, almost deadly, if not deadly, on YouTube being put up as a cooking tutorial before. This is just stupid. Alright, everyone. Until next time, take care of yourselves, look after each other, and as far as humanly possible, keep smiling.
They claim the First Amendment, but you wouldn't be shocked to find out that they learned it from a cereal box. Auditors blinded by the self-important lies, and we all know why, that they just want some attention now. So here's a little shout out. They're frauditors without the slightest bit of common sense. Sub this channel and I'll clue you in. Trying to convince you they know how it is, but debunking bad science is what this creator shares. And your fish pal says that they just want some attention now. So here's a little shout out. They're frauditors without the slightest bit of common sense. Sub this channel and I'll clue you in. They just want some attention now. So here's a little shout out. They're frauditors without the slightest bit of common sense. Sub this channel and I'll clue you in. Sub this channel and I'll clue you in.